Today's video is all about Thanksgiving glam. I'm going to show you a fairly simple look that will look great in photos. I know a lot of us don't really take the time to put makeup on for Thanksgiving if we're cooking and things. And carve out just a little extra time. You'll look amazing in photos. I'm going to show you some tips and tricks on how to get that perfect sculpted, contoured lid and face that will look good at all angles. So just because you're taking pictures here or somebody else is taking pictures over there, today we're doing a very neutral toned look, so it's gonna look great on everyone. Let's get started. First, I'm going to take the Laura Mercier Caviar Stick in the shade Fog. It is a beautiful slate gray, and I'm gonna start out by zooming you in. I'm gonna start out by building it up along the lower lash line, and then I'm gonna shape out the entire eye look with this. So right now I just have concealer and powder just to prime my eyes. So I'm just gonna apply fog like this and kind of wing it out. And now I'm just taking a Sigma, what is this? Concealer brush to blend this all over the lid. And make sure you're continuing to take the product upward, because when you have a long day of waking up early and just like eating and all that stuff, your shadows kind of want to bring you down. So we're starting the day off with lifting the eyes with the shape. So I'm going to continue to bring fog up, almost like a cut crease. And now I'm just going to blend this with my finger. And if you want with this look as I go along, you could stop with the cream eye products and still get a beautiful look that will be really great for photos. But I'm going to show you how to layer with powder shadows to get an even more glam Thanksgiving look. I want to take a quick break and thank today's sponsor, Bellway. You guys know I have worked with Bellway for a long time now, and I'm so excited to show you their brand new Bellway Super Fiber Plus Greens. So it's all of the amazing things about Bellway's Super Fiber Plus fruit, with the addition of some amazing greens. The holiday season really throws us all off. Our sleep schedules are off, our eating routines are off, and it's really hard to keep your gut healthy and happy when we're eating all of these fun foods. So this is how you mix it up. 1 scoop of Bellway's Super Fiber Plus Greens contains 5 grams of fiber. It is formulated with a powerful blend of broccoli, kale, spinach, and organic psyllium. Spill some on your desk, just swipe it right in. An organic psyllium husk. And if you're on the go, you can always use Bellway's fiber capsules, which I also love. But the Super Fiber Plus Greens keeps me healthy during the winter and the stressful holiday seasons, and it's yummy. So I like to add about that much water with 1 scoop. It's the sound of health. Bellway is FSA and HSA eligible, just so you know, and delicious. Each scoop contains 5 grams of fiber and a full serving of veggies. You can shop Bellway's Super Fiber Plus Greens exclusively on Bellway.com and on Amazon, and if you click my link to shop Bellway on Amazon, you get 10% off your order. You guys know I love Bellway. I've worked with them for so long, and I truly believe in their products because they work, they help prevent bloat, they keep your gut happy and healthy, and they use organic ingredients. Thank you so much, Bellway, for sponsoring today's video. Don't forget to shop Bellway on Amazon and get 10% off in the link below. And again, I'm just going to contour the lids with this. Now you don't have to be too precise unless you're only wearing the cream products, so right now I'm just kind of messily blending with my finger because I know that I'm going to go back over with powder shadows. But if you decide to just do the cream part, be a little more precise. I know that Laura Mercier is known for her shimmer caviar sticks, but let me know if you love her matte ones as well. I feel like this formula is just way underrated for the mattes because they set like a powder shadow and look better than most matte powder shadows after they've blended out. Now I'm going to take the Charlotte Tilbury Duo eyeliner in the Super Nudes Liner Duo Enhanced Magnifier Dealio. I love this part of it. This one opens the eyes, obviously, because it's like a champagne shade, but the darker end is like a really beautiful blackened brown. So it looks really nice for smoky eyes and without closing your eyes up. So now I'm gonna go right along the upper lash line with this. I know this looks crazy now, but it's gonna be beautiful. And then I'm gonna just tight line my upper waterline. Now taking a smudger brush, the Rephr 02, I'm going to quickly blend because this liner does want to set. And I am blending outward as well as upward, going right along where fog was brought out all the way to the tail of the brow. And now I'm just blending with my finger. So again, you can do this a little more precisely if you're gonna stick with just these cream products. Now today's eyeshadow palette, we're going to be using, oh, I love having nails, Natasha Denona's Glam palette. This is one of the best neutral eyeshadow palettes. I'm gonna start with the shade Blend, and I'm gonna blend that all over, starting in the outer part and going in. You get most of the pigmentation there. And then press a little lighter when you get towards the inner part of the eye. And that will help not apply as much pigment. You don't have to do it in 2 steps. And then I'm just taking the rest of this and blending on my lid. Again, just press a little lighter when you get to the inner part of the eye. So you don't have to do it in a few steps because you have too much eyeshadow on your brush. And then blend with the rest. With the same brush, I'm going to go into the shade Smoke. It's really beautiful neutral brown. And I'm going to build this up on the outer part of the upper lid. And I'm keeping with the shape I mapped out with Fog and the eyeliner. Kind of almost creating a very soft version of a cut crease. The most time with a look like this is the blending process, because smoky eyes are just basically layers laid down, built up on top of each other for dimension, and then the blending is really what makes everything look put together. I'm going to take that smudging brush that we smudged the liner out with, and I'm going to take that on my lower lash line and connect. And I like doing this step after I've really kind of polished the shape for the upper lids. Now we're going to bring some shimmer into it. I'm going to take the shade Outer Eyelid and a dome brush and apply that on my outer eyelid right where my upper and lower lash line connect. And then I'm going to build up the deepness just on the outer third of the upper lid, and then go back in and blend this. Now I'm going to take a mix of inner corner and brow bone with my finger, and I'm just going to apply this to the very inner part of the lid and then blend it up and out with a clean finger. And then I'm going to take a blending brush and just blend all of this together. I want it to be like sheer layers of pigmentation and not necessarily like, here's where this eyeshadow is, here's where that eyeshadow is, because it looks like that can be look a little disruptive on your face for pictures. And now that I have this blended where I want it blended, I'm going to go back in to inner corner and build that up on the inner corner, or in the inner corner. I love how Natasha Denona's shimmers have such a mirror-like shine. Really pretty for pictures, especially the holidays. Like, look at that glow. So nice. Now I'm going to go back to the Charlotte Tilbury Duo Pencil to the dark side, and I'm going to just reestablish the depth only on the outer part of the upper lid and wing it out. Go back in with the smudger brush and whatever pigmentation is left on there and smudge this upward and outward. Now we have even more lift to the eye. Now for the waterline, I'm going to take Makeup Forever's Artist Color Pencil in Anywhere Caffeine. Now, I know I love this as lip liner, but these are also for the eyes. So if you just are using something for your lips, clean it off, disinfect it, and then you can use it for your eyes. Really great way to make a cohesive eye look. And I wanted something in my waterline, but I wanted something really warm and not something that's going to close up my eye. Instant warmth to this look. They have a little smoke there, but you're not closing everything up. Today I'm going to use the Merit Perfect Black mascara. The reason why I chose this is because it's a little bit of a glossy mascara. In pictures it reflects light nicely, it looks really good with smoky shimmery eyes, and it does lengthen a lot. If you feel like skipping the falsies, you can. A big key to looking good in photos is having all of your color products seamlessly blend out of your face. So apply your blush, your bronzer like you normally would, but then take a nice sheer type of bronzer. I'm going to be taking the Laura Mercier Bronze 01 Matte Radiance Powder. Take a fluffy powder brush, apply this everywhere you've applied your bronzer, but on the outer edges of where you've applied. So, you know, get your temples and things like that because your hair might move, you know. It's not like everything's gonna stay in one place as you look at it in the mirror. Then take it right on top of your ears and the back contours of the face. So because this is a sheer bronzer with a little bit of glow, I know it says matte radiance, but it definitely gives you a radiant finish. You can build this up. And then take it along your jawline and underneath your ears, down your neck a little bit, and your chin, your nose. Then grab your blush, whether you've layered a blush or whatever, the same blush you've applied where you normally do. Take that blush again, grab a small stippling brush, and start at the back edges of your face and apply this blush the back edges of the face. So when you turn your head for photos or people are taking photos and you're not aware, all of the color that you have on your face will really make sense. Starting on the outer parts of the face, then bring it forward. You can even bring your blush along your jawline. Take a powder highlight, whatever highlight you applied, a larger stippling brush. I'm using the Hatise Schmidt Labs highlight in the shade Fair. This looks like a cream highlight once applied. Just apply it on the high points of your face and then bring it back and outward. This way you don't have stripes of highlight in photos. No matter where you turn your face, you just look like you have a nice overall glow. And you can kind of turn your head and look and like see where things might be stopping and starting, and just apply that. For photos, sometimes in real life it can look crazy, but for photos, it's the way to go. Take a large powder brush, I'm using a Rephr 22, and blend everything together like you would blend your eyeshadows. Whether you're wearing your hair down or up, no matter like where you turn your face, you're gonna have a cohesive amount of color products and your face isn't going to look like you have lines of contour, blush, and highlight in photos. Now, this is one thing that I really love about the Makeup Forever Artist pencils is you can use them in multiple places on the face. They're eye safe. So I'm gonna take Anywhere Caffeine. I have it in my waterline and I'm gonna use it as my lip liner, and it's just going to make everything look so seamless. And I like to just bring this down, contour the lips with this shade because it's such a nice contouring shade for the lips. When you do this in blur, even if your lipstick wears down a little bit, you still have a little bit of definition and color there. And for the lipstick, I chose Charlotte Tilbury's Kissing Lipstick and Runway Royalty. I feel like this is a really good neutral nude. It's not warm, it's not cool, it's just right there in the perfect kind of neutral nude shade. And the Kissing Lipstick formula was very moisturizing, but it lasts through eating and stuff. And Runway Royalty with Anywhere Caffeine looks so good together. And then just to make your lip shade last a little bit longer, you can take a translucent powder, or if you do have a sheer type of bronzer, it looks really nice and sets the whole lip look. So I'm going to use my finger and just tap it. So it kind of instantly mattifies, but also sets, and your lipstick will last and not transfer as much to wine glass or whatever. And here we have it. This is my Thanksgiving glam. Let me know if you guys take the time for yourself on Thanksgiving, or you just are a no makeup kind of gal, or if you're gonna try something like this, smoky, you know, cohesive at all angles look is perfect for pictures that you will be glad to look at later on. Trust me, there's plenty of pictures I'm like, what was I thinking with my makeup? I'm gonna say another quick thank you to today's sponsor, Bellway. Don't forget to get 10% off your Bellway order on Amazon right now. Click that link below and shop Bellway Super Fiber Plus Greens to keep your gut happy and healthy during this holiday season and honestly year round, especially this holiday season filled with stress and good food. You just have to think about angles and different lighting, and I hope you have a happy Thanksgiving and enjoy your friends and family. I will see you guys in the next one.
All right.